Well, is it okay if I don't decide right now? I mean, why rushing? I am young and I have a lifetime to think about these spiritual matters, and when I'm old, perhaps, is going to be the right time. And right now, I just have a lot of urgent things to think about. And I mean, why do I have to do this right now? It's not like I'm going to die tomorrow. Actually, the decision to follow Jesus is pretty urgent, and I'll try to explain why. First reason is the importance of it. This is the decision that will define all your future life, and even your life after death. It defines your eternity, as well as the quality of your life here. Let me ask you, if you were offered the job of your dreams with a huge salary and good working hours, would you say, I can't decide now because I'm too busy trying to feed my family working at 2 low-paid jobs that take all my time? No, that would be nonsense. It's like saying, I cannot make the decision to live because I am too busy surviving. If we could only understand that the decision to follow Jesus is exactly like that. And there is another reason, which we call uncertainty. Do you know that 160,000 people die every day? And how many of those do you think believe that they will be alive tomorrow? I mean that you cannot be sure that tomorrow will not be your last day. Of course, we all want a long and happy life, but we don't choose when to die. It is as if someone gave you a debit card without saying how much money there is. So if you start spending the money for meaningless things, you will probably find yourself in a situation when you don't have enough to cover the important things. That is why, usually, people that know how much time they have left value their time a lot more and spend it only on the important things. So if we could only understand how important that is to follow Jesus. And another reason we may call the human nature. Have you thought, okay, I really need to do that in the closest time, but then started thinking, well, I am too busy or too tired or whatever to do it right now. I will do that, of course, but just a little bit later. Naturally, we don't like to change what we are used to, our comfortable routine, especially if some effort is needed. That is why our brains start make up excuses why we don't need to deal with it right now. If we could only understand that following Jesus is the matter of life and death. As I said 3 times already, if only. But it is up to us, actually. If we are willing, we can understand. So ask yourself a question, are you willing to give it a shot right now? If yes, write us a letter and ask your questions. The email is in the description under this video. And stay tuned for more.